Okay, so have you ever wondered how much space a water bottle can hold or how much metal is needed to make an ice cream cone or a tin can? So these real life objects are based on a 3D shape, which is the cylinder, or some say it's cylinder, uh, and the cone. So understanding the volume and surface area of the solids help us solve practical problems in everyday life. From example, the factory, packaging, manufacturing, architecture or design. And in this lesson, we will explore how to calculate the volume, which is the amount of space inside a solid, and the surface area, or the total area covering the outside of cones and cylinders. So let's start the volume of the cylinder and cone. So the volume of a right circular cylinder, we are going to focus on that one. That is the most common shape of a cylinder, lata sa sardinas. To find the volume of the cylinder, we have volume is equals to pi r squared h. Pi is equals or equivalent to 22/7 or approximately 3.14, where r is the radius and h is the height. So for example, find the exact volume of a right circular cylinder of a radius 40 cm, the height of 80 cm. So again, we're going to use the volume formula for cylinder, which is pi r squared h. So the value for pi is 3.141. Our radius is 40 cm. And we also have the height 80 cm. Type in on your calculator. Pagtang ng calculator. 3.14, times 40 times 80. That is equivalent to 10,051.2 centimeter cube. That is how you solve for the volume of this cylinder. Next question, the volume of a cylinder is 660 meter cube, a cubic meter, and the radius of the base is 4 cm. Calculate the height of the tank. To find the height of the tank, again, we are going to use the formula. Volume is pi r squared h. The volume is 660 cubic meter. Pi is 3.141. And the base is, or the radius of the base is 4 square. And the height. And multiply 660 meter cube. 3.141 times 4 square, which is 16. So that's 50.256 meters square times height. Divide both sides by 50.256 meters square. Equal 256, 50.256 meters square. So height is equivalent to 630.256. That's 11.94 meters. So I will recheck first question number one. I think I forgot to have the square, the 40 cm. So let's check this one. Okay, so that's 3.141. 40 square is 1600. 3.141 times 1,600 times 80. That is equivalent to 402,048 centimeter cube. Next, find the radius of the cylinder with the same height and volume as a cube of sides 8 feet. So same volume, same height, and volume as a cube of sides 8 feet. So I want you to answer this question in the comment box. Indicate your last name, your first name, and your solution to this question. So now let's proceed to the volume of the cone. So the volume of the cone is just the 1/3 of the cylinder, the volume of the cylinder. So that's 1/3 in the volume of the cylinder. So find the volume of a right circular cone with a radius of 6 millimeters and height of 11 meters. So volume is equals to 1/3 of pi r squared h. 3.14 times the radius, which is 6 square, times the height of 11 divided by 3. So 3.14 times 6 square is 36 times 11, that's 1,243.44 divided by 3, which is equivalent to 414.48. The unit is millimeter cube, cubic millimeter. Next, we are going to calculate the volume of the cone with a slant height of 25 millimeters and a radius of 7 millimeters. So we're going to have the formula 1/3 pi r squared h. Our problem is we don't have the h. So how to find the h? So as you can see, this is a right triangle. We can use Pythagorean theorem to solve for the h. So that's 25 minus 25 square minus 7 square is equivalent to h square. The 25 square is equivalent to 625 minus 49 equals h square. So 625 minus 49 is 576 h square, subtract square root. So h is equivalent to square root of 576 equals to 24. So our h is 24, 1/3 times 3.14 times the radius, which is 7 square, and the height of 24. 3.14 times 7 square times 24, that is equivalent to 3,692.64 divided by 3, which is equivalent to 1,230.88 millimeter cubic millimeter. That is how you solve for the volume of the cone. Next, for the surface area of the cylinder, we have two formula. One is for the lateral surface area, and the second one is the total surface area. So when we talk about lateral surface area, we are just going to find the curve area sa lata. Wali apil ang tabon o ang ubos sa lata. But regards to total surface area, apil ang lawas sa lata hasta ang takob o ang lubot sa lata. So we have the formula for lateral surface area, which is 2 pi RH. And for the total surface area, this is a simplified version for 2 pi RH plus 2 pi R. Where did we get 2 pi R? 2 pi R, since the bottom part is a circle, formula in finding the area, this is pi r squared, the area of the circle is pi r squared. And since there are two circles in a cylinder, so that's 2 pi r squared. To simplify it, that's 2 pi r times the quantity of radius plus height. Example, find the curved surface area of the cylinder. So again, we're going to find the curved surface area. So for the curved surface area, or so we say the lateral surface area, LSA, this is equivalent to 2 pi r h. 2 pi RH. And since this is the diameter, we all know diameter is twice the radius. So our radius will be 22 cm. Height is 16. That's 2 times 3.14 times the radius of 22 times the height of 16. So 2 times 3.14 times 22 times 16. That is equivalent to 20 or 2,210.56 centimeter squared. Next, find the total surface area of a cylinder whose radius is 8 cm and the height is 12 centimeters. So total surface area, PSA, is equals to 2 pi r multiplied by pi h, correct? R plus h. 2 pi r times r plus h. Substitute everything. It's 2 times 3.14. Radius is 8. 8 plus the height, which is 12. So that's 2 times 3.14 times 8. 8 plus 12 is 20. So calculate everything. It's 2 times 3.14 times 8 times 20. Answer is 1,004.8 centimeter square. Next, surface area of the cone. Formula for the surface area of the cone. This is the total surface area, pi r squared plus pi r s. S meaning the slant height. So find the surface area of the cone. Given the radius 7 cm, the slant height is 15 cm. So again, let's go back. It's pi r squared plus pi r s. 3.14 r squared is 7 squared plus 3.14. Radius is 7 times 15. So calculate first the first term, 3.14 times 7 squared, which is 49, is 153.86 plus 3.14 times 7 times 15, that's 329.7. So add everything. So 153.86, which is equivalent to 483.56. Unit is cm squared. Okay, so I also want you to answer this one. You comment your answers below. So there are 2 questions that you need to answer for this session. This is all for now. Goodbye and thank you, everyone.